Poems of Narad. From Poems to Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, Volume 2, Part 2. To touch her feet. I have seen compassion smile on me, and known, beyond the mind's capacity to know, love divine of the Radiant One, whose vision formed the worlds and lit the sun. I sing of the Mother, who in her deep regard could calm the chaos, expose the false facade, transforming matter with her silent gaze, to sow in earth the great awakening rays. With measured pace I crossed the burnished floor, and bowed my head to touch her golden feet, and then she opened my spirit's inner door, with fire blazing, terrible and sweet. Before her all desires fell subdued, and the spark of consecration's flame renewed. The One unmoving. I saw her step on silver-sandaled feet, across the border of her world and ours. Swift and sure she moved, yet she moved not, into a realm of silence where nothing stirs. I felt a longing deep within the heart for one so far, yet surely passing near. Beauty's footprints flowing in her wake, like springtime flowers in an endless year. Then, in an instant, all was to me revealed, the meaning and the message our souls retain. This earth a higher purpose holds than all the worlds above. No habitat of pain to be suffered in a body born to die. That which we seek is resident in all. It goes in front swifter than our fate, and waits the moment of our spirit's call. This poem was inspired by a letter from Sri Aurobindo in the 1954 edition of Savitri on the Overmind aesthesis. I was deeply moved by the beauty and force of the following lines from the Isha Upanishad. Since I do not know Sanskrit, I will just read Sri Aurobindo's translation. The One unmoving is swifter than thought. The gods cannot overtake it, for it travels ever in front. It moves and it moves not. It is far away from us, and it is very close. Two, of whom the ancients spoke. The bridals of the fall have come, dancing through the changeful leaves, yet blooms persist the fading year, and sparkling rain through towering trees is welcomed by the drought-torn land. Autumn splendor calls to me. Slow down the vibrant pace of life. Reflect upon the glowing days of youth, when joy ran through the veins and laughter sailed upon the winds. Rest now, it says. The winter of life visits all, and with its touch stills the force and snuffs the flame. But I have centuries to go. There is no rest for those who seek diviner ways, the soul's uprise, who glimpsed upon the yearning earth the feet of those who came to lead. Surely we shall be lifted all by two of whom the ancients spoke, who guide us to remake the self, become the Godhead we adore. Surrender and the joyous sacrifice. In my small and limited room of mind, I could not understand, but only sense, as when the heart grows wide, embracing all, the presence, at whose feet I humbly knelt. She seemed a mother speaking to her child, in gentle tones of such transcendent things, of music's source, and soul's awakening, and more. But I was captive of her smile, and the mind failed, and only God was there. And then she briefly loosed the sacred fire that entered in the heart's profound recess, never to be quenched by darkling force, a flame that rose and burned within my breast, an entire conflagration of the being, a scorching, searing heat that left no mark. And then all stilled, and to her I returned, changed, yet outwardly the same, yet new, remade in her blaze of love and fiery grace, to set upon the road the Lord has hewn, to a destiny not glimpsed, but inly known. Now my soul awaits the fracturing of all the hard and dense integuments I formed in this and all my former lives. Surrender and the joyous sacrifice. O Mother, raise this body from its sleep, for the night of unremembering is long, and I a sacred rendezvous must keep with one who is the author of my song. O Mother, lift the veil that shades these eyes, reveal thy golden luminosity, that my soul may wake, and waking swiftly rise, to break karmic shackles binding me. O Mother, tear the knowledge from this mind, and all its faulty certitude of thought, elusive peace, so difficult to find, instill in me, and calm, so vainly sought. For I have seen the sacred fire blaze, and meditated at thy lotus feet. I bore the diamond brilliance of thy gaze, and in thy presence knew my life complete.